Yeah. So I've already shared in the Trello, but I wanted to show you because Prashant also he asked for the syllabus. So this is our syllabus for this session. And in the last class, I've given you some idea about data analysis and what is machine learning and all. We're going to do the same. I'm going to show you more on this. So uh, before going to that, let's discuss more on that.
Okay.
Yeah, if you have any question, please feel free to ask.
Yes, sure.
So there is this algorithm and all I will going to talk uh, before means afterward, but like before that I just wanted to show you like how we do the statistical analysis and what is the mean variance, how this we calculate, why do we need that, so what are the some mathematics that we require it, right? So you have already done data analysis work as before, as you said, right?
Yes.
So what are the steps that did you follow it? Importing the library, loading the data, visualizing the data. Have you ever done like a calculation of mean, variance, covariance?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Coefficient.
Is that for the linear regression coefficient or which
Yes.
coefficient? Yes, yes.
Coefficient like in
R
neural.
square. R
Yes.
square.
Yes. Yes. And
Okay.
prediction you have already done, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, okay, let me explain you some about the data analysis part and then I will come to the linear regression. And I'm taking into consideration that you have already aware about this several libraries, that is your NumPy, Pandas. Are you aware
Yeah,
about?
but yes, NumPy, Pandas, scikit-learn,
Okay.
and your Matplotlib for plotting the
Yes.
graphs.
Yeah. So you might need this library in order to work with. So if you want, okay, let me revise you um, on this three library, and then we can move ahead with other like machine learning algorithm. But before that, okay, let's see that. So what are the resources that you will going to follow? Always prefer it like you should use resources for this numpy.org to find the resources, means operation that you can do with numpy, and similar for pandas.org also, and similarly for matplotlib also, you can find it out. So these are the three library means resources or website we're going to see, like how you can practice this numpys and all. And before that I wanted to show you the project also. Let me show you. Just 1 minute.
Even heard of. So
Okay.
it was like cursors. I don't know, you must be knowing about the cursors and casting and all, but I wasn't not aware of it, those topics. So maybe if you can help me with that, like
Yeah,
where.
sure. I will make you prepare on that. So today's like we have a Wednesday, right? So okay, so on next class I will make you practice on the SQL. All the SQL query we will going to practice it.
Okay.
Before that, do you have a MySQL install on your system?
Yes, it is.
Yes, so that's great. We will do that. All the SQL query. See, in the normally in the interview, they ask you question based on the join and a nested query. So
Yes.
prepare for this. Mostly they ask you based on this?
Yeah, actually, I am fine with writing queries, but I do feel difficulties when they ask me about the theoretical part. So they ask me what is cursors. So I wasn't even aware
Okay,
of that. So
okay,
that's the most part. Like I know how to join, and I have done like a
okay.
decent amount of practice. So uh, but the profile was also for 2+ years of experience. I don't know. I am a fresher, so
Hmm,
whatever data analysis I did was during my internship.
hmm.
So, so maybe that was a bit on the tough side. I don't know from where to prepare, because whenever I'm doing online courses, maybe
Okay.
it's from any source, Udemy or Udacity and all.
Hmm.
But again, like I'm not getting those full topics which was asked in the interview.
Okay. Normally the interviewer never ask about this cursor and all. Means I heard first time because this cursor and all, very rarely we use it. They might usually ask indexing, partitioning, and SQL queries. So they usually ask join and all because cursor is a kind of definition kind of thing. So theoretical part. So very less people they ask about it. Trigger, cursor, like
Yeah,
that.
he asked most of the things on that,
Mm.
and I was like nervous because of that. Like I wasn't knowing it, but I was able to write the queries he asked me, because it was very basics, like getting the second highest score in, like who scored the second highest in the mathematics and who is male in the class fifth, for example. So that was quite easy. They given me the uh, database, the table, and that was quite easy. Like second, third, and also using having clause, because we have to use the aggregate function. So he was checking. I'm aware of having or where to
Yes,
use.
yes.
Yeah. So that was fine, but I'm not able to like crack the interviews. I don't know why. I had like 2 interviews, and both of them resulted in a no.
So are you applying for the data analysis position only, right?
Yes, yeah. For now, I'm applying for data analyst position, but
Okay,
my aim is to get into data science.
okay. So yeah, okay. So we can do one thing. I will make you prepare on the query next time. I will explain you the theory part, and with that some of the query that usually they ask, so that you should be get confident in that.
Uh,
I will give you the question that usually they ask so that you can prepare on that.
yeah, that would be great if you can give me the list
Yeah.
of questions, and also yeah, partitions and all. He also asked me partition, casting, just to
That comes under index only.
indexing. Okay.
Yeah, it will be like clustering or like second means primary clustering or like a double index clustering. So they usually ask in that. So clustering comes under indexing only.
So maybe apart from like providing the questions, if you can provide me the sources or the notes for the SQL, it would be great.
Yes, okay, I will provide you. I will ping you the website from,
Website, yeah, that would be
yeah, the
nice.
Trello. On that Trello I will upload in the night so you can practice on that. And regarding this pandas, you make strong on this pandas, like what are the different function,
No,
how you can combine it. So
actually, uh,
yes,
for the pandas part, I did Python about 1.5 years ago.
okay.
So, so I'm like completely lost. Like what I have hardly remembered anything.
Hmm.
But I do know the basic stuff. So मेरे को ना एक बार revision चाहिए होगा इसमें, so
Acha.
that I
So yeah, this website you can follow it. This pandas, I will going
official.
to,
Okay.
yeah, this is a pandas library. Similarly for NumPy also, if you go to this NumPy, go to that, click on this documentation. So with proper syntax, you will get everything. You click on this NumPy tutorial. So like you can see what is NumPy, then installation. So step by step you can get everything. How you can work on this. You just need to copy this and paste on the Trello. So you can easily, not sorry, Trello, Colab. Do you know this
Collab.
Colab? Yeah.
Yes, yeah,
So
collab.
on that Colab you can run it. And see in the data analysis, only this three are the only thing. Like how you can read data reading and writing, right? With the help of pandas, you can do it. how you can perform mathematical operation like a statistical operation. So for that you should be having aware about the numpy function. And the third thing is like your data visualization part. So
Mhm.
this three thing only in data visualization or in data science for a data scientist is important. Now see, for being a data scientist, uh, we need to aware about all these three things. But now when you apply for data analysis, they mostly ask you on the database, because you have to work on several database, whether it is SQL or no SQL database. So they usually targeted the database only, because at fresher level for data scientists they ask question based on the algorithm. And that is the reason that sometime to the data scientists they don't ask much question on the SQL. And because they considered like data scientists are aware about this SQL, because they move from data analysis to that position. But for data analysis they targeted database. So we should be good enough. At least as you said, like you're already aware about this database, right? So go some theoretical means before interview, see the resources, open the website and at least read a definition of everything. Definition and syntax, this two thing if you remember, and if you able to explain it clearly there, they will understand that you have done some work on it. So these are the thing, right? At least go
Yes.
for definition and syntax, like what is cursor, indexing, trigger, partition. And this query you will practice this. But this four thing you can and one more thing, yeah, I forgot to tell you, normalization form. They ask normalization form, have you heard about it?
Yes. Is it like taking the standard deviation, then subtracting the mean, then dividing by the standard deviation
No, no,
to get in the same without units? Okay.
no, no. In data, are you from CSC background? CSC is
N- No, no, no. I did mechanical engineering.
okay. In a database subject is there in computer science. In that normalization form is there in database subject. So normalization form is how you can remove the impurity in your database, which is in a tabular format. Like what are the impurities? Like repeating value, repeating value, or maybe um, like inconsistent data, right? So such kind of impurity you remove it. What is repeating value? For example, in one table, the name is Pooja, and another bank, another table, his name is like this. Both are same, but this is an impure data. Why? Because one is telling that she is something Pooja, something her name is there, and here this is Pooja something B, and she is Pooja A. So obviously, or let me show you. This is also Pooja A, but in a different database, their name are different. So this is called inconsistency, impurity in the data. So normalization form means you convert your table into the correct database in a correct format. So one normalization form link also I'm going to share with you. Once you read it, you will easily understand what is the database in that. Okay. So normalization form they ask with respect to data analysis, and obviously in data visualization part, matplotlib, seaborn. I know you might have done work, but at least once revise it, like what kind of graphs are there. They might ask you. Yes, do you want to ask something?
Yeah, actually, I also like got one assignment,
Hmm.
not assignment, like online test of half an hour, in which they
Okay.
asked me to work on Python, and they gave me like two database, and I
Okay.
have to join both database and come up with a particular output they wanted. So
Okay.
how to go ahead with that? Like Python, I was not very comfortable, but I did. There was two questions. One was on SQL and the other was on Python. The SQL one was quite easy. I did that, so which was similar to like nested queries. Quite easy.
Okay.
Okay.
When you have to submit that?
No, it's already done. Like it was timed. They give me half an hour to do it.
Okay.
They just called me that you have to write it. Okay. So he gave me that within 2 hours you will get it, and they just.
Okay,
So I
because
didn't hear back from them. So I don't know what was
oh,
the.
okay, because see, there you need to join it with the help of data frame. In Pandas, you will going to take one data frame, for example, A, okay, and then you need to join that with another data frame. Suppose B's data frame, right, means one table. You read it. You need to join with the another data frame, and this data frame, or you can take it like this also. This is one new data frame, and you wanted to join it. You wanted to perform a join operation on that by taking two data frames, suppose B and A, based on what condition, which are the common column in that. Suppose common column is your student ID. In that data frame, common column is a student ID. This you need to do. Then the parameter
So,
next. So this
yeah.
parameter you need to pass it. I'm just telling you the example. There is some function we use it, concatenation or join operation. So what kind of join you want to perform? Means here based on the common column, you need to join two data frame. Then inside this parenthesis, you need to pass parameter. So suppose if it is a inner join, you are going to pass inner join, or if it is a left outer join, you know about it, right? Different kind of join.
Yes, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
From
So
SQL as well as
yes,
updated on
yes.
Python. So
Yeah.
actually, I did the kind of same approach.
Mhm.
I used the pandas, but I wasn't able to get the output they were wanted, and the time was over. So,
Okay. No
so
issue.
yes,
Means you will get a lot of opportunity, because whenever the interviews happens, it will uh, help us to learn from the mistake. So what you have not able to do it at that time, you can explore it and learn it. So definitely it will not going to be a waste. In some interview, you will get the similar question.
so
So yeah.
for the Python also, can you like maybe made a similar kind of thing you have done for the SQL,
Hmm.
and then also share the resources from where I can practice for the same. Like
Yeah.
you mentioned, the
Yes.
for the libraries you have sent already provided me that numpy.org, pandas.org to get through all the functions they are
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Okay.
But also like if you can give me the questions like questions to practice on similar questions, or maybe something which you
See.
think would be beneficial for
Yeah.
interviews.
Yeah. Okay. As you said right. Now let me show you one thing. See. Here you can see on my screen, I'm reading a COVID data analysis. Okay, I'm doing a analysis on the COVID data, which is available in this website. If you open this, okay, let me open the another one. If you open this website, you can see here, you will get this link, the different data set, JSON format, CSV format. So this is all data you have. Okay. Now what I did here, here I imported this import CSV, JSON, request. This I did. So in when when you want to import CSV file, when you want to work with CSV, you just need to add import CSV because you have to parse the CSV file. If you want to work with JSON, you just write import JSON and request. Why we are using, because I'm directly reading from the website, from the given link URL.
API.
Yeah, I'm not downloading it. I'm directly reading from the URL. Okay. So here what the thing is that, like, numpys and pandas, obviously you need it. Now you can see here. Do you know this? You already aware about this pd.read CSV, right?
Mhm.
So
Yes, I
here,
know this.
yeah, I'm reading the data CSV file from this link, okay, which is available in this link. Now you there are multiple file in this link. You can see lot of files are there. District CSV, state CSV, means the COVID data based on the like country, state, district, town, means state wise, district wise, positive tested, and different CSV data are there. But I wanted to do analysis of all the data at once. So what I did here, I concatenate the file. If you see this, pd.concatenate raw 1, raw 2, raw 3, raw 4. Means what I'm doing here, I am combining all the file data into single file. So what it will happen here, suppose in your first data, suppose in your first table you have a 5 rows. Okay, suppose like this. Okay, this is your first row, first 5 data in your first table. Now in your second table, you have another, suppose you have another 4 record, means 4 row. I'm just randomly taking a number. So don't think, just think that in your table you have a 5 rows.
5 rows.
Yeah, here also you have a 5 rows. Here you have a 4 rows. So now when I will going to do the concatenation of these two table, I will get a 9 rows. Concatenation, how it will do? It will going to just append the rows of your next table into your first one, or you can say it will create one file with this variable full data. And when you see that raw 1, raw 3, raw 4, it will going to append the content of raw 2 to raw 1. Then means it will going to combine the data from all the tables and then assign it to this full data. So suppose if you, in the first table you have 5, in second you have 4 record, 3 record, like this. So it will going to combine it, and the record of your second table going to append it on the first one. Do you understand append?
Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
yes. So uh,
Yes.
here my question is like we will get the 9 rows if we will
Yeah.
concatenate. But
Yeah.
what if we have to like take like we have to add जैसे कि दो हमारे पास हमें पैरेलली मतलब एक और कॉलम बनाना हो
Okay.
लाइक हाँ तो उसमें इसमें कैसे ऐड करते हैं क्योंकि जो मेरे को असाइनमेंट है तो उसमें कॉलम में ऐड करना था
हाँ, मीन्स आप इसमें pd डॉट कॉलम को डेटा फ्रेम में ही ऐड कर सकते हैं। यहाँ पे हम लोग रीड कर रहे हैं, बट हमें जब कॉलम में ऐड करना है तो आपको सिंटेक्स लिखना होता है कि लाइक 1 मिनट। मतलब हम लोग जैसे कोई भी डेटा फ्रेम है, डेटा फ्रेम, आप कोई डेटा फ्रेम जैसे मान लीजिए कि आपने डीएफ डेटा फ्रेम दिया है, आपको ऐड करना है या किसी कोई कॉलम ऐड करना है, तो आप कैसे करोगे? डीएफ डॉट ऐड, और उसके अंदर ब्रैकेट के अंदर डीएफ, और स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट में नेम दोगे जो कॉलम आपको ऐड करना है, सपोज अल्टरनेट कॉलम। सो इस टाइप से हमें ऐड करना होता है।
तो
तो
अभी
तो क्या
जैसे
होगा?
कि
हाँ, तो
मर्ज का कमांड जो होता है वो हम यूज नहीं कर सकते उसमें
मर्ज भी
मर्ज
यूज मर्ज भी यूज कर सकते हैं,
ओके
पर
मर्ज
डिपेंड
करा
करता है
था
कि
मैंने
वो डेटा क्या है। मर्ज भी एक फंक्शन है, वो भी उसमें भी ऐड हो जाता है।
मैंने मर्ज यूज करा था तो नहीं हो रहा था मुझसे मतलब मे
मे
भी
बी।
कुछ
ओके।
सिंटेक्स एरर होगा मेरा कोई
Okay, you can forward it that question to me. I will try to solve it
नो
on the.
वो that was on like coding platform like
But
एक ट्राई करा था
do you remember what was the question, or like a data set?
नो आई फॉरगॉट सो
Okay, no issue. You can. I will try. If I find some resources on this, I will share with you. So merge function will also be used. You can use merge function. So कोई अगर आपके पास डेटा फ्रेम है, आपने डेटा फ्रेम में अपने डेटा को रीड कर लिया, उसमें मर्ज करके आप df डॉट अल्टरनेट कॉलम करके एक एक्स्ट्रा कॉलम क्रिएट करना चाहते हैं, तो आप इसमें कर सकते हैं। एंड ऑलवेज सी, ये जो डेटा एनालिसिस वर्क है, राइट, यू कांट रिमेंबर द फंक्शन ऑल द टाइम, so you can follow this pandas, like you can search it here.
बट ऐसा होता है ना जब टेस्ट करते हैं तो हम कोई और विंडो नहीं खोल सकते बराबर
Yeah, that obviously
सो
there in the test you can't do it, but like when you work in the project or any company, you can see here how to create a new column derived from the existing
एग्जिस्टिंग
column.
कॉलम
अब इसमें आप क्लिक करो, इसमें आपको बहुत सारे चीज मिल जाएगा, लाइक हियर, इसमें तो इसमें कैसे किया कि इसने एक कॉलम लिया है, ठीक है, ये, और इसमें फिर जो ऑपरेशन, मतलब इस डेटा फ्रेम के टू कॉलम में जो ऑपरेशन होगा, मतलब जैसे स्टेशन पेरिस एक कॉलम है और एक है ये वाला। अब इन दोनों के इसमें जो नॉट अ नंबर मीन्स एक नॉट अ नंबर मतलब it's like a number which you can't expect it, like it is either very small or very large, so it is not a number, it is very large in decimal, so that value we can't calculate it. So अब ये क्या है, 50 और 25 है, तो इन दोनों में डिवाइड करोगे तो समथिंग टू डॉट समथिंग आएगा। तो वो क्या करेगा कि एक न्यू कॉलम जो क्रिएट करेगा उसके सेकेंड रो में टू डॉट असाइन कर देगा, और वो कॉलम का नाम ये होगा। सो लाइक दिस हम करते हैं, राइट। एयर क्वालिटी क्या है, एयर क्वालिटी एक वेरिएबल है, जैसे कि यहाँ पर फुल डेटा मैंने यूज़ किया, ठीक है। फुल डेटा के अंदर अपने फुल डेटा में अगर अगर इसमें और सभी डेटाबेस में अगर सेम कॉलम होगा तो आप ऐसे लिख सकते हो, फुल डेटा और स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट के अंदर कॉलम नेम इज इक्वल टू फुल डेटा, दो दो डेटाबेस मतलब दो कॉलम में डिवीजन, लाइक हियर। ओके, मैं जैसे लिख के दिखाता हूँ, जैसे कि ये फुल डेटा वेरिएबल है, अगर इन सभी टेबल में कॉमन कॉलम है, ठीक है, कॉमन मतलब सब कॉलम नेम सेम है, बस डेटा वेरीज है, तो आप कैसे लिखोगे फुल डेटा, इसके अंदर आप एक कॉलम क्रिएट करना चाहते हो, लाइक न्यू कॉलम, राइट। अब इसमें आप ऑपरेशन कर लो कि लाइक फुल डेटा न्यू कॉलम, और सपोज एक कॉलम है ए, उसको आपको ऐसा करना है कि फुल डेटा एक कॉलम ए माइनस बी ऑपरेशन करना है, मतलब कॉलम ए से बी को माइनस करके जो वैल्यू आएगी वो इसमें असाइन हो जाएगी न्यू कॉलम में। तो आप सिमिलरली ऐसे लिख दीजिए, राइट, फुल डेटा और जो कॉलम नेम है सपोज बी, और इसमें कोई भी ऑपरेशन कर सकते हैं आप, आइदर माइनस प्लस इनटू डिवीजन, सो डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ ऑपरेशन यू कैन डू। सो ये जो पंडास की लाइब्रेरी है, इज यू कैन गेट इट एवरीथिंग हियर, follow this document, you can get it everything, and you can practice also with this. Proper example are given, you can before the interview, at least one day before, you can see it. I also do the same thing. Now suppose if they ask you, I wanted to see, जब अगर हेड फंक्शन यूज करते हो तो बाय डिफॉल्ट वो 5 डेटा देता है, बट इफ यू वांट टू चेक 10 डेटा, जस्ट नीड टू पास 10 ईयर, so वो 10 डेटा शो करेगा, राइट। इफ यू वांट टू रीनेम इट, हाउ यू कैन रीनेम द फाइल, राइट। आप डॉट रीनेम फंक्शन यूज करो, कॉलम नेम तो वो रीनेम कर देगा। यू कैन सी हियर स्टेशन एंड WERP का नाम अब ये हो गया, तो रीनेम फंक्शन यूज कर सकते हो। और एयर क्वालिटी क्या है, अभी एयर क्वालिटी हम स्टार्टिंग में चलते हैं। आप एयर क्वालिटी देखना, वेरिएबल है जिसमें आपने डेटा रीड किया है, जैसे मैंने फुल डेटा में किया है, राइट। डिड यू अंडरस्टैंड?
Yeah.
ठीक है, तो ऐसे आप यहाँ से आप एक एक एग्जाम्पल को पिकअप करके आप इसको रन कर सकते हो। और ये जो मैंने कोविड का मैंने ये दिया है, ओके, लाइक आई हैव शेयर विथ यू, दिस मीन्स आई हैव शोन यू हियर दिस कोविड वन, राइट। दिस project you run it, okay, once you run on your system, you will be able to understand what actually they are trying to do. Do you want to do it right now,
Uh,
or
I
shall
will
I?
do. You just share the link. I will do after the session because only
Yeah, I
10
will.
minutes are left. So if we will have doubt, then we will ask you in the next session.
Yeah, I will going to upload in a GitHub,
Okay.
but if you still wanted to try, I will going to upload it in a Trello itself. After this session, I will get after 6 means I have a next class, so after that I will upload it. So you today what you do it, just run this code, you will get the understanding like how we are reading it, okay. Now if I ask you the question, how many number of rows and column you have in your data set or in your data frame, how you can find it out? With the help of dot shape function, okay। So this ये जो shape function है, आपको ये बताएगा कि कितनी कितनी रोज है, कितने कॉलम है आपके इसमें। ओके। और या इंडेक्स फॉल्स कर दोगे तो ये जो 0 1 2 3 है ना, ये ऐसा इंडेक्स नहीं आएगा। इट विल ओनली गोइंग टू शो यू द कॉलम। नाउ हियर आप देख रहे हो, ये बता रहे हैं कि ऑलमोस्ट 2,47,233 रो आई हैव एंड 22 कॉलम्स आर देयर। सो जितने भी मेरे डेटा सेट है, ऑल आर हैविंग सेम कॉलम एंड सेम डेटा। ओनली द थिंग इज दैट डेटाज आर वेरीज।
अगर हमें इसमें अगर डिस्टिंक्ट जो मतलब कि, क्योंकि कई बार रिपीटेशन हो सकता है, तो डिस्टिंक्ट जानना हो कितने रोज और कॉलम्स हैं तो वो भी हम कर सकते
या
हैं।
हाँ,
उसके लिए
डिस्टिंक्ट
कोई।
डिस्टिंक्ट फंक्शन होता है इसमें एक।
ओके।
डिस्टिंक्ट रोज आप फाइंड इट आउट कर सकते हैं, जस्ट लाइक डेटाबेस में हम लोग कैसे करते हैं। डेटाबेस में हम लोग क्वेरी लिखते हैं ना, सेलेक्ट
डिस्टिंक्ट, हाँ।
डिस्टिंक्ट कॉलम नेम।
तो सिमिलरली पाइथन में भी होता है।
हाँ, तो पाइथन में डिस्टिंक्ट फंक्शन होता है, तो उसके थ्रू आप कर सकते हैं। लेट मी चेक इट, पंडास में होगा। जैसे हाउ टू कंबाइन डेटा फ्रॉम मल्टीपल टेबल, इसमें आपको आइडिया मिल जाएगा। डिस्टिंक्ट फंक्शन वी हैव, आई यूज इट। या जैसे कॉनकैटनेट का, ये कॉनकैट हो गया, ये दो टेबल को कंबाइन कर रहा है। ठीक है। हम्म, हाँ, जैसे तुम पूछ रहे थे राइट, मर्ज, जैसे कंबाइन करना है तो मर्ज यूज होता है, बट आई थिंक यू आर नॉट यूजिंग दिस पैरामीटर। अभी इसमें एयर क्वालिटी और स्टेशन कोड टेबल को मर्ज कर रहा है। और किस पे मर्ज कर रहा है, मतलब लेफ्ट जॉइन। तो ये तुमको पास करना होता है, हाउ इज इक्वल टू लेफ्ट। तो यहाँ पे लेफ्ट इनर ऑन विच कॉलम, ऑन द कॉलम लोकेशन। सो बेस्ड ऑन द लोकेशन आई वांटेड टू मर्ज इट। ठीक है। सो जो मर्ज फंक्शन या ऐड फंक्शन हम यूज करते हैं, सो मर्जिंग में ये होता है कि मर्ज में तुम्हें लाइक यू हैव टू पास द parameter like what join you wanted to do and on what particular column, because without this how they will combine it. It might be possible that they both are having not a common record, or might be possible that एयर क्वालिटी में रोज ज़्यादा हो, स्टेशन कोड में रो कम हो। तो तुम्हें एक कॉलम मतलब कॉमन कॉलम चाहिए जिसके बेसिस पे तुम उसको जॉइन परफॉर्म कर सको। बट यहाँ पे लेफ्ट जॉइन है, तो लेफ्ट जॉइन का मतलब क्या होता है कि ये नल वैल्यू भी लेगा, राइट। तो इसलिए हम लोग लेफ्ट राइट जॉइन करते हैं ताकि कोई भी वैल्यू हमसे मिसिंग ना हो। इनर जॉइन में क्या करेगा, ये कॉमन कॉलम लेगा। ठीक है। सो ये इस टाइप से अब तुम्हें थोड़ा सा मतलब यू हैव टू गो टू दैट दिस सिंटेक्स बिफोर द एग्जाम।
अच्छा, एक और चीज लाइक, आपको कोई ऐसा मतलब कोई भी प्लेटफॉर्म जो आप रिकमेंड करो कि प्रैक्टिस इससे करना सही रहेगा टू क्रैक लाइक सिमिलर
या
काइंड ऑफ क्वेश्चंस?
यस, platform or lot of platforms are there. Code Academy is one platform is there, if you can check it here.
क्योंकि मुझे लगता है कि बेसिक चीजें मतलब आने के बाद, क्योंकि मैंने डॉट शेप ये सब पढ़ा हुआ है, बट जब मैं इम्प्लीमेंट करता हूँ ना तो मुझे टाइम लगता है या दिक्कत आती है, तो वहाँ पे मुझे वो आता नहीं है।
देखो, ये जो या करेक्ट, आई अंडरस्टूड। सो ये कोड एकेडमी है ना, इस पे तुम लाइसेंस नहीं, फ्री वाला लॉग इन करो। इसमें ऐसा होता है कि यू कैन प्रैक्टिस इट बाय रनिंग, मीन्स you can run your code in this and you can learn. They will give you assignment and from there you can learn it. Assignment in the sense, it's not like that they will give you assignment and give you, okay, you do it in half an hour. No, they will give you the step. I need to log in and show you, but you can do it from your side also. Let me send you on the chat. कोड अकेडमी में अकाउंट बना लो। ठीक है। इसमें फ्री वाला जो होंगे ना रिसोर्सेज, उसमें जाओ, प्रोजेक्ट, चीट शीट, ब्लॉक्स, यू कैन गो थ्रू इट एंड हियर दे विल गोइंग टू सजेस्ट यू, मतलब ये स्टेप रन करो, फिर तुम रन करोगे, उस तब तक वो नेक्स्ट स्टेप रन नहीं होगा। समझ गए, लाइक they will going
Mhm.
to suggest you side by side, like now you do this, you will going to do it, then next step you will going to do this. So तुम्हारा वो practice होगा तुम. So this platform I was using also while placement, so you can try it. You have to make an account here. Once let me check. Just need to check once because now it is free or not. क्योंकि in my time it was free, but let me check it once.
तब भी आपको कितना लगता है कि कोई भी अच्छी प्रोडक्ट बेस्ड कंपनी या फिर कोई भी कंपनी जैसे अमेजोन वगैरह उसकी तैयारी करने के लिए कितना टाइम ऑन एवरेज लगेगा क्रैक हो जाए?
See, they are for any product-based company like Amazon, Google, or Oracle, or whatever it is, they focus on data structure.
Okay.
Data structure एक subject है CSE में. Means data structure means how you can work with the data, how you can work or manipulate the data. तो उसका ना कोडिंग चैलेंजेस अगर तुम सॉल्व करते रहो ना, लाइक विद इन अ 6 मंथ यू विल कम टू नो लाइक हाउ व्हाट आर द चैलेंजेस. सो यू विल मेक इट मोर प्रैक्टिस. सो डेटा स्ट्रक्चर में क्या होता है कि हाउ यू हैंडल द डेटा, हाउ यू मैनिपुलेट द डेटा.
ओके, सो डेटा स्ट्रक्चर मेरे को लगा था डेवलपर्स के लिए ज़्यादा वो एम्फेसाइज करते हैं,
यस यस, फॉर डेवलपर या you wanted to apply for data analysis and all.
या डेटा साइंटिस्ट और डेटा एनालिस्ट।
See, a data scientist, in an early stage, any product based company won't hire you, means as a fresher. If they hire from the placement, then in placement also, I don't know about the college, but in NIT, I have never seen, because I when I was in my college, like, so in usually NIT they never visit for the data scientist position. They usually come for the software developer, SD1, SD2, application developer, because data scientist is a more experienced job. So that you will get it in after 1 or 2 experience. So as a data analysis, I think you can apply it in Amazon. So you can make strong on the database and Python. If you are strong on those two, you can able to crack it. So data analysis उसके लिए आप apply कर सकते हो. Data
उसके इसके
scientist,
लिए
हाँ, तो उसके लिए आपका
उसके
डेटा स्ट्रक्चर स्ट्रांग होना चाहिए.
उसमें भी डेटा स्ट्रक्चर आएगा?
हाँ, बिकॉज दे माइट आस्क यू टू सॉल्व एनी प्रॉब्लम. सो उसके लिए ना, मीन्स वी हैव अ क्लासेस हियर इन Hackweather also. We take a classes on a lead code. Lead code platform में we make a practice. You can practice on the lead code. You can practice on the hacker rank, hacker earth. At the initial stage you will feel bored while doing that. You will not be able to solve it, but like you will explore it like solution. If you see the solution of those problem and try to do it, you will able to do the problems. So agar if possible you can go through this platform, see what are the problem domains and how they solve it. Let me show you if I have. Before that I was taking class on the lead code, so some of the solution I made it. Let me show you how the platforms look.
या लीड कोड मैंने करा था यूज, बट बोरिंग लगा तो कंटिन्यू नहीं कर पाया मैं। और
हाँ,
फिर अभी फिर मैं वर्किंग भी हो गया दोबारा से, तो फिर टाइम
yeah,
नहीं मिल रहा।
actually it is boring somewhat at the initial stage, obviously, coding and all. But the thing is that normally the interview they ask, now suppose this ये question है, right, to some problem में ये बोलता है कि how अभी इस क्वेश्चन को ओपन करते हैं, देखते हैं. No, Prashant, college name never matters for the hiring. Yeah, but Prashant, I have seen your message. You have written that things like what was the problem? Means I have checked in your Trello. Is there any difficulty in getting the concept? Anything that you are unable to understand? Am I audible, Prashant?
So
Yeah. Okay. Just let me know in case if you stuck somewhere or anything is not clear. ओके, तो यहाँ जैसे मैं समझा रहा था टू सम प्रॉब्लम, राइट? तो अभी इसमें क्या बोल रहा है कि राइट अ कोड इन सच अ वे दैट, अरे मालूम है? अरे, हैव यू हर्ड अबाउट दिस अरे?
yes.
सो इन अरे, suppose if anyone says you, if anyone assign you the target value, okay, then and they want you that tell them the indices name for which the target is equal to 9. For example, ये आपका array है जिसके अंदर आपकी ये digits है. Now you want them that you should have 2 7 11 15 are there, okay? You want that the name of indices or those indices when you combine it or when you sort, when you add it, not combine it, when you add it you will get the sums 9. So यहाँ पे अगर num array में 0 और 1 इंडेक्स को आप सम करोगे you will get 9, right? तो ये कैसे आप सॉल्व करोगे, राइट? सो इस टाइप में आपको लॉजिक अप्लाई करना होगा कि मतलब हाउ यू विल गोइंग टू सॉल्व दिस. अभी मैं अपने सबमिशन दिखाता हूँ. मे बी आई हैव सी. अभी मैंने इसे सॉल्व किया था क्लास में. तो मैंने कैसे किया था कि मैंने दो फॉर लूप लिखा जिसमें मैं फर्स्ट फॉर लूप किस लिए यूज कर रहा हूँ, फाइंड करने के लिए कि कितने एलिमेंट है मेरे अरे में. सेकंड फॉर लूप में किस लिए चेक कर रहा हूँ, ताकि मैं ईच एलिमेंट को नेक्स्ट एलिमेंट से कंपेयर कर सकूँ. मतलब यहाँ पे तुम देख रहे हो आई इज इक्वल टू जीरो, और यहाँ पे लिखा हूँ मैं जे इज इक्वल टू आई प्लस वन. मतलब अगर कोई एलिमेंट है, राइट, यू सपोज यू हैव 1 2 3 4 है, ठीक है? तो ईच एलिमेंट पहले तुम वन को पकड़ोगे, वन को तुम हर 2 3 4 हर से कंपेयर करोगे. तो ये जो इनर लूप है ना, इनर लूप कितने टाइम चलेगा तुम्हारा? 3 टाइम. और वो कब ब्रेक होगा? व्हेन यू विल गेट द इंडाइसेस फॉर विच यू द सम इज इक्वल टू टारगेट. ठीक है? तो यहाँ पे लॉजिक मैंने ये लगाया था कि अगर टारगेट माइनस नम आए, मतलब टारगेट मेरा सपोज 7 है, 7 माइनस नम आए मीन्स दैट इज योर फर्स्ट एलिमेंट. अगर उसको माइनस करने पे मुझे नम जे दैट इज योर करंट वैल्यू मिल रही है, और यू कैन टेक इट, ओके लेट मी टेक मोर सिंपल एग्जांपल. अगर ये लॉजिक लगाते हैं हम लोग कि नम आई प्लस नम जे, ओके, इज इक्वल टू योर टारगेट, then you will going to break out of the loop and you will going to return indices I and j. ठीक है? अगर तुम्हारे नम आए मीन्स फर्स्ट एलिमेंट और सेकंड एलिमेंट का सम अगर योर टारगेट में हो जाता है, तो तुम उस इंडाइसेस को प्रिंट कर दोगे. तो मतलब यहाँ पे तुमको थोड़ा सा अपना लॉजिक लगाना पड़ा कि मतलब मैं क्या लॉजिक लगाऊं. तो एग्जाम में क्या होता है, माइट बी अमेजोन और कोई भी कंपनी हो, गूगल हो या कोई भी कंपनी हो, दे क्या दे व्हाट विल they will going to say you, okay, this is the scenario, they will give you the array, we want the sum of this, how you can apply. अगर अगर तुम लॉजिक भी बता देते हो, इफ यू नॉट एबल टू रन द कोड बट यू एबल टू डू द लॉजिक, देन ऑल्सो दे विल कंसिडर यू. हाउएवर अब जब प्लेसमेंट में था मैं, लाइक प्लेसमेंट में हम लोग को क्या होता था कि प्लेसमेंट में अगर इफ यू आर अनेबल टू क्लियर द, लाइक इफ यू आर अनेबल टू रन द कोड, यू वोंट गेट शॉर्ट लिस्टेड, बिकॉज प्लेसमेंट का थोड़ा सा अलग होता है, राइट? प्लेसमेंट में हमें 500 स्टूडेंट, कॉलेज में 1000 स्टूडेंट को कंपटीशन करना होता है. बट लाइक व्हेन यू आर अप्लाइंग एज अ ऑफलाइन, or when you are specifically taking an interview with you, then they won't make you run any platform. In pen paper round एक होता है जिसमें they will going to say you make a logic on your paper itself, and able to explain. अगर तुम उसको explain कर पाओ, then you think that you are shortlisted. So this type of question को आपको practice करना होगा. In case suppose you are unable to do it, आप उसका solution देखो कि कैसे solve किया है, उसको फिर बना के देखो, तो ऑलमोस्ट 70-75% चांसेस रहता है कि क्वेश्चन फंसता ही है. Okay, like means from the same either maybe in the lead code, hacker rank, hacker earth. So it made more than 75%, like 80% time it happens. I personal experience I'm telling you, I solved this two some problem, and since after the placement I have given the interview for the PayPal. So say similar question was asked to me in the PayPal, and I was easier to I was solve this that question within a 3 minute itself, because I know like how to get the indices. So might be on that my luck was there, and in the Google also they asked me the similar question. However, they change some logic in that, in place of they ask me for the two-dimension array, not for a single dimension. So there we use like three for loop. So you need to apply the logic here like that. Do you understand this?
Yes.
तो अभी क्या करना है देखो, इफ यू स्टिल फील लाइक डिफिकल्टी, और तो आप क्या करो, क्वेश्चंस को देखो कि एटलीस्ट सी द क्वेश्चंस, व्हाट आर द डिफरेंट क्वेश्चंस आर देयर. Okay, search them question with their name. Like suppose this is a two sum problem, search this two search problem in the internet, you will get lot of solution. Okay, whenever we solve it, we submit the solution. That solution, the website make it publicly available. तो वो solution को देखो कैसे solve किया है. If you are unable to solve it, फिर उस solution को try करो प्लेटफॉर्म में solve करने का. So you will come to know whether it is accepting or not.
सो
ठीक है.
एक्चुअली एक ये था कि मुझे
हम्म,
जैसे डेटा एनालिस्ट की या प्रोडक्ट एनालिस्ट में ही मतलब इंटरेस्ट है ज़्यादा, और
हम्म,
डेटा साइंस आई थिंक आपने बोला कि अभी 1-2 साल तो नहीं होगा जब तक एक्सपीरियंस नहीं रहता.
yes.
तो तो उसके लिए कहते हैं लीड कोड वगैरह ही फॉलो करना चाहिए कि उसके लिए कोई और बेटर रहेगा, क्योंकि मेरे को लगता है कि थोड़ा ये हैकर रैंक और ये सब थोड़ा डेवलपर सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलपर की साइड ज़्यादा इंक्लाइंड है.
Yes, वो तो है, right. Hacker nowadays, lot of portals are available. Hacker rank, hacker earth, CoCube, lot of
So,
portals are
को,
there.
आपको कोई स्पेसिफिक, जैसे आपने कोड अकेडमी बताया, मैं भी वही ट्राई में करके देखूंगा कि सिमिलर
Mm,
वे में जैसे कोई और हो आपको लगता है कि जो कि
yeah,
डेटा एनालिस्ट या डेटा साइंस से रिलेटेड बहुत मतलब स्पेशलाइज उसी चीज में हो,
okay.
क्वेश्चंस उसके.
Yeah, I will going to share with you. I will see, but I was practicing from the Code Academy. In my time, is at least 2 year before. It was 2 or 3 year before it was free, but I think they they found that many people they are using it, so they made it pro. But I will see any alternative website where you can practice it. Kathakoda is one more website. Kathakoda, ये कैटाकोडा वेबसाइट है. इसमें भी आप लाइव प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हो. अब इसमें पाइथन है कि नहीं मैं एक बार चेक करता हूँ. ये ओरेली की वेबसाइट से है. इसको आप लॉग इन कर लो, इसमें अकाउंट बना लो, and here also you will get lot of tools, not only single one. You can get a lot of tools to do it. तो एक कैटाकोडा करके है, इसको नाम मैं आई विल गोइंग टू शेयर विथ यू इन द ट्रेलो ऑल द नेम.
ओके. यस.
कैटाकोडा, ये इसको सर्च करना कैटाकोडा पाइथन करके, तो ये इस मिल जाएगा.
ठीक है.
ओके. ओके देन
सो
या एनी क्वेश्चन.
यस, सो खाल जो आपने जो लिस्ट बनाई थी ना एसक्यूएल के टॉपिक्स की, वो आप शेयर कर देना ट्रेलो में इसका शीट
यस.
लेके.
या.
और अगर पॉसिबल हो आपके टाइम पास तो टाइम हो तो पाइथन के लिए भी आप सिमिलर बना दें, जो कि फोकस करना चाहिए मुझे एज ए डेटा एनालिस्ट जिसकी तैयारी मुझे करनी चाहिए
जी.
सिमिलर टाइप का, तो वो भी अगर आप कर सकें तो वो कर दीजिएगा. तो दैट्स द ओनली थिंग.
Yeah, I will make it. Yeah. Prashant, do you have any question? See, today I've just explained how we work on pandas and Python. So just watch the video. I will upload it. Okay. In case if you have any question, then we can connect in the next day so I can make you more understand. Ping on the Trello. Okay. Maybe I will be delay in answering, but I will definitely answer once my class over. Okay. Any question you have? Anything?
Not from like totally
Okay.
fine.
Okay then. Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Okay,
Take
bye.
care.
Thank you so much. Yeah,
Yeah.
you too.
Yeah. Welcome.